Hi, tubers and groovers. We're back with some more Pokopia. Oceanside building. Are we ready? Venny is my number one fan, or OG. They could be. Yeah, everybody is actually my number one fan. Is the volume okay, or... I'm gonna turn it down to like 30. Bring it down, okay. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. Lurks from your number 6 fan. That's funny. My reputation has been ruined. It's okay. There was a streamer that I used to watch that I really used to love. And unfortunately, they don't stream anymore, which made me really sad. Thank you, TRJ. I appreciate that. But I used to I would also be itching to, get first. So I know the feeling. Trust me, I know the feeling. I feel like that's such a sad thing about streaming is people just leave. The streamers just leave and you're like, oh my god, wait, I actually really liked watching you, and now what do I do with my life? It is sad. What's in the shop today? I will take the ingots. Do we have these blue flowers yet? Oh. Thank you, but let's keep the compliments to a minimum. I appreciate it though. Appreciate it. I don't know if I have these blue flowers yet. Genuinely would be weird if you went offline at this point, going on 2 years of 3 days a week. Yeah, it would be very weird. 'Cause there are people that are tune in. And you know what? That's what I had to remind myself is even if sometimes I feel like I'm behind or not as good as other streamers, I just had to remember there are people that are tuning in to watch me that I don't know. I don't, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if I have these blue flowers yet, so I'm gonna buy 2 bags. Just in case. One of my childhood streamers retired last month after 20 years of content creating. Whoa. That's crazy. I feel like that'd be such a hard thing to see. Who was it? I wonder if I know them. Probably not. I don't watch a lot of people. Let's go to a dream island before we get started. And then we can shield chaos. Oh yeah, I definitely don't know. Louise, thank you so much for the lurk and the sub. You're already on the board. Look at you go. I appreciate you so much. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. Where am I going? I'm gonna go try to get more Pokemetals, so let me go to Sparkling Skylands to get, to do the teleport over there. I know words. I know words. I know words and things and sentences and grammar. No, I don't. The more that I do, because I've been doing a lot of video scripts lately because I can't film a video with... I can't film, a designated topic video without some kind of a script because I'm really bad at talking. And, writing my scripts, I'm, realizing I have lost a lot of my grammar, my proper grammar knowledge since I've left school, essentially. Which is very scary. It's really scary to think about. So I feel like doing the scripts might help me get that strength back. I have like a lot of items on me. I need to update that sub thing, so because we don't have the journal anymore. All right, we're gonna go to Skydream Island. Another thing I did yesterday. Hi Paris, thank you for being on YouTube. Another thing that I did yesterday was I did my grocery shopping. So now I don't have to do it tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully, I will be scot-free to do other stuff that I would much rather do. Like, I really need to paint my toes. Toe painting stream. No. But I do need to paint my toes again because I peeled off all the nail polish the other day because I was getting annoyed with it. And I would like to do my eyebrows. And I need to install my GPU tomorrow as well, because it's coming in tomorrow. Appreciate you, Paris, on YouTube. I'm gonna install my GPU tomorrow. I didn't realize that there's like different like pins. Like GPU amount of pins. So I don't know if I got one that is the same, because I have an 8 pin currently. So I'm hoping it's the same so that I can just plug and play. If not, I have extra adapters. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I actually don't know what I'm talking about. But hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know if any of y'all have installed a GPU before, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look too crazy. It looks a bit easier than installing a CPU, which wasn't even that hard either. Sounding smart is half the battle, yeah. That's true. If I can just sound smart, then people will believe me. Then people will believe what I say. I'm excited for my GPU as well. I'm super excited. So that hopefully we won't have any more, or at least minimal, encoding overloading issues. Because I'm tired of them. I should be able to host a Kahoot. I should be able to host a Kahoot without issues happening. I mean, to be fair, it just happens because I'm also doing the dual format streaming on Twitch, which I already realized might cause some issues. So hopefully I'll be able to dual format stream and do stuff like Kahoot. And play a slightly visually intensive game. Let's eat our hamburger, potato, steak. I'm also off of work next Friday, which is exciting. Because my boyfriend and I's anniversary is on Wednesday. Everybody say happy anniversary. We'll be celebrating 6 years of relationship. Which is kind of weird to think about. But I requested Friday off so that we could go to SeaWorld. Ah, I'm stuck. 6 years, I know. I know, I haven't had a day off in forever, which, let's talk about that, for one, because... Capo, no. Well, shit. I requested this day off a month ago, okay? And I was checking up on the status of it with my manager, and the way our PTO works at this company is really ridiculous. So there's these things called coverage people, and essentially their only job is like covering other clinics that people are like off at, you know? And so the way that it works is if there's not a coverage tech to come to your clinic, your coverage is denied, and therefore automatically that makes your day off denied, which is stupid because there's not that many coverage techs, and they open up at like the half mark of every year the ability to request like weeks off, like an entire week off, but I don't need entire weeks off if I'm not going to travel anywhere. I'm not going to spend an entire week off at my house. You know what I mean? So I would rather request like random Fridays, you know, every month or every now and again. And every single time I request a day off, it's denied, or I have to move it, or I have to change it to a half day. And it's like, okay, so when would I ever get a day off? Because if somebody is off every single fucking week of the year, and there's a coverage tech covering somebody every single week of the year, when would I be able to get off? You know what I mean? So it is just stupid. So I was explaining that to like my manager. I'm like, okay, look, every single time I request, it's super frustrating because I never get the fucking day off. So I minus the fucking, I didn't say that. And they responded to me with, I am almost certain, was like a chat GPT response, because it was essentially everything I said to them like regurgitated in like a different format, and all they said was like sorry, you're frustrated about that, I understand, but like every single topic I brought up was just like that, like, but like reversed, and like they threw it in a blender and it was like the same words with like sorry attached to it. Essentially it was like therapy speak, and it's like, okay, I want to know what's going to happen about this going forward. Like I get, like, yes, it's nice to feel comforted, but like that tells me nothing about this situation that like everybody is upset about. It's not just me. Like, what can we do about this? I don't want this to keep happening. So yeah, after doing all of that and having that conversation, he was like, okay, let me see what we can do. Because it's not, like, I would get it if I was like the only tech at the clinic, but I'm not the only tech there. There is another tech there, my coworker, and they can cover the day for me. Like, why would they not be able to cover the day for me? What is that 869 for? So, is that for my boyfriend to get a Whataburger and come on the stream again? I'm dead. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. I'm dead. I'm dead. I appreciate that very much. A patty melt for him for 6 years. Oh my god, he's gonna love that. I don't know if he's listening, but you got yourself a patty melt. That is so funny. He will definitely be enjoying that. For sure. Literally, how do you have these emotes, Tim? I, like, need to know. You have every single emote under the sun. I swear. An emote for every occasion. It is so hot in here, by the way. I'm, like, sweating like crazy. But yeah. That is my PTO conundrum. I have the day off, but it's just super annoying that I have to, like, advocate and explain myself why I need the day off. What was even more annoying is because he told me, so you're waitlisted on the coverage, but let me know if it's like a medical appointment, or like time sensitive. And I was like, why do I need to tell you if it's for a fucking medical appointment? Like, none of your business, you know? And also, like, why does it matter? I should just be able to have the day off. I rarely take days off. It's very rare that I even have a day off. So it's just redonkulous. Please provide an emote for when my gay husband makes fun of my cooking. Your gay husband being Bowser? Stop. That's a good one. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's see if we can find another cave. Yeah, it is super annoying, Paris, for sure. For sure. That's like my biggest gripe that I have with this place. Everything else is honestly fine. I like it, but the PTO really needs to be worked on because your employees are not going to feel okay if like every single time they request a day off, they have to go through hoops and obstacles to get it off. Like, it's ridiculous. Thank you, Paris. I appreciate it. A blank canvas. But yeah. That's just my chud life. That's just one of the facets of my chud life. So yes, I will have the day off. I don't know what we're gonna do like on our actual anniversary day because it's on a Wednesday. This Wednesday. So depending on how I feel, we may or may not go out to dinner that day, or we may just save that for the weekend. We'll have to see. Regardless, I'm excited. A stylish frying pan. Love to see it. We see any other caves from up here? You thought I was married. No, I'm not. Oh, look. There's something up here. I am not married. I mean, it's not out of the cards. It's just not happened. It's also just like, it's not like a big thing on my list because there's not gonna be too much of a difference to how I'm living. Like, I will still be, whether we get married or not, I'm still gonna be in the same situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're already living together, you know, like nothing is really gonna change. Except for the fact I would, oh wow. Be spending money on a wedding. That's like the only thing that'd be different. Which I don't even know. Like, I keep going back and forth with like the idea of like a wedding. Cause like, they're just so expensive. I mean, depending on like what you do. Like, I don't know if anybody in chat has been married or is married, but like, I don't know, like, cause like you can definitely make it like cheap, but also like, I don't know. Because you would still want it to be fun, but then also like it feels like a lot of work to plan. And like the idea of me having to plan my own wedding is just like preposterous. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend money for other people to come and have fun to celebrate me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I think that's why I don't really even like birthday parties that much, because it's like, I'm spending money to celebrate myself. Like, I don't know. It just feels stupid to me, personally. I just don't get it. But like the idea of like gathering and like having fun with like your friends and family is fun. I just don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay to gather. We can gather for free at the park. Which like I could do, I recognize, but I don't know. It's also just a planning aspect that kind of gets me. Because I plan everything in my life like down to a T. So the wedding would be no different, and I would just I would also hate for like something to go wrong in like a family sense, you know? I don't know. I feel like if we got married, it would be like at the courthouse. I don't know if I would have a party. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I would rather just do like a really nice honeymoon than have like a wedding party. I don't think I like that many people to want to have a wedding party. Honestly. Wedding stream incoming. Wedding stream coming soon. I don't see the other cave. I don't know where it is. But I don't know if anybody else feels like that. Like, if y'all were to get married, would y'all want to... 5 subs to catch the bouquet. Would y'all want to have, like, a big one or, like, a small one? Would you have a party or would you not have a party? Because I think we already went in this cave, right? No party, especially in this economy. That's what I'm saying. Would you like to have like a nice honeymoon though? Or would you just like opt out of the whole thing? Going 6 years strong as a couple? We are, yeah. We are definitely happy. Happy as clams. Happy as clams, happy as whales, happy as. Are clams happy? I'd say so. Honeymoon is fine. It's nice to celebrate good things in life, yeah. I feel like I would do honeymoon. I don't know about party. As you will likely never get married. And you know what? Sometimes that's just how life is. But if you're like, right, like, is it your choice or like, yeah, I'm curious. If you don't want to share, you don't have to. I realize that that's like a personal thing. But if it's not your choice, then never say never. I do think the idea of marriage in general, like even if you're in a relationship, if you're not, is like, like it's just not, it's not for everybody. Like I think the only like financial benefit is like taxes. I guess this is, but I think these caves connect, so I guess that's it. It's just like one big cave. Okay, let's go back. While we're traveling back, I'm gonna go pee, because I have to pee. And I'm also gonna take some headache medication. I found that people trying to find love need to lower their expectations, trying to find someone absolutely perfect for them, when in reality their fantasies are warping their perception of what a human being is. That I have said that lots of times. I do say that a lot. Like, by no means were my boyfriend and I perfect for each other, especially when we first met as like young aged people. Like there were, I'm just gonna be candid, there were plenty of times where things could have just ended, you know what I mean? Not saying that we're like a toxic couple, but just like there are things in which you either work things out with a person or you just don't. And I do think that a lot of people think that when they meet somebody, it's gonna be like instantaneous, like perfect matchmaker kind of vibes. So I do agree. Also, like the dating apps thing, like I feel like a lot of people sometimes are like very hypercritical of people on dating apps. And I think that also kind of plays into things. I mean, I already just don't like dating apps, but like I do think that like people tend to be super hypercritical of who they're seeing on their screen. My words of wisdom, yes. Okay, let me go pee. Sorry. We'll continue this conversation. I do have to really pee though. I'm back. Hi, back. I just realized the whale message is not pinned. I thought I pinned it again. Okay. I have my ibuprofen. And I peed. Bye, Paris. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day / weekend. We got a couple middle of the road scores today for Timothy. A little above average on the sleigh side, though. Love to see it. All right, let me see. What did executioner say? Institution of marriage is whatever important to do if you plan to spend your life with your partner. Monetarily aside, heaven forbid something awful happens to one of you, you'll be afforded rights in that scenario. Boyfriend and girlfriend are at the mercy. That's true, actually, yes. I forgot to mention that. That is true. That is very true. That is very important. No matter what, you are going to have disagreements, how you handle them. Exactly. Exactly. You are so close to 69. I feel like you've gotten 69 a couple times, actually. Yeah. 16 slay from executioner. Not super slay. Not super slay amazing. But yeah, I do think the dating world is a little bit iffy at the moment for a lot of people. What flavor does Greninja dislike the most? I'm gonna say dry. Wrong! Sour. 57 silly. I didn't curl my mustache after your shower today. 60% slay is accurate. You curl your mustache? Wait, are you serious or no? Let me go to the other island real quick and then we'll start. The Cloud Island. And I do think that social media has like skewed the dating pool too, because like people say a lot of stuff on like TikTok or Instagram or wherever, and it's like, dump him if he does this. And it's like, I'm not saying like not to, but also like, I don't know. I think some people are very hasty and then they're very picky. Which is like, it's fine to be picky, but like, I think sometimes it can be detrimental to your situation. Get these Poke medals. You've had a mustache for 10 years, your beard was too weak. Okay, love to see it. I don't think I've ever met anyone who curls their mustache. I guess that's it. Let us go back home and then start building. I'm gonna change out my headphones too because my head is achy. Achy breaky head. A little bit achy, a little bit of pressure. Which is interesting because I feel like I woke up and I drank my coffee in a reasonable time. I think I am just really dehydrated. My mouth feels dehydrated. That's probably what is wrong. Much better. One time I got a girlfriend and we only spoke over text, and then she broke up with me because she claimed the vibes weren't right. We dated for 3 days and never met in person. That's so... How would you know that the vibes were right or not if you never even met in person? That is so bizarre. What is this? Oh, the DLC. Part 1. So ready. I'm so fucking ready. That is so bizarre. I'm sorry. Sometimes life is strange. Like the game, Life is Strange. Yeah, I do think that people, I don't know, either like you shouldn't have started something with the person in the first place, especially if it's like that soon. Like, cause you know, sometimes you can tell before you get with someone. Sometimes you can tell like before you get, like if I went on like Tinder right now, there are certain people that I just already know that I wouldn't gravitate towards. So like you would just not talk to them, right? And I think some people like will still talk to them anyway, even though they know that like it might not be correct. And then like instead of just like saying that from the jump, they're just like, let me see how this might play out, you know? How often did you reverse time to get that line? Wait, what? The Life is Strange? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dating's hard. Dating's hard and I'm glad I don't have to do it. I don't envy y'all. Oh god, this fuck-ass thing. Right. Dating ain't hard, finding someone to date is hard. For me, dating would be hard. I'm not very well versed at talking to people. It's not my forte. And yes, the finding someone is also difficult though. Skill issue, yeah. Definitely is a skill issue for me. Which is why I am thankful that I don't have to do it. I do think that like a lot of people who find a partner when they're still in school that like they actually have a good relationship with are super lucky. Like I do count myself to be very lucky in that regard because I don't think that that happens frequently. Or it happens but it's not like a good relationship because you know you're so different as a high schooler than you are as you get older. Like I was a drastically different person and so was my boyfriend, and sometimes you change and like you just grow apart and like you don't fit each other anymore, and luckily that wasn't really the case with us, you know? I mean, I do think that sometimes some people, they don't change together for the better. Or they change, but they don't change in the same way. Some people also just don't change. I was going to... I really want this to connect. Like, can I put this? Hold on. Like, I really don't want this wire out, but... I'm trying to figure out the electricity situation here. And I just don't think it's working. I think I'm just gonna take the resort light out because it's just it's causing me more issues than I want, honestly. So I'm just gonna remove it. It would have been nice to have, but it's really not worth it for me. It ain't worth it. Do I still need this here then? I think I do. I need both of these here, I think, to power these string lights, so I'm just gonna leave them. Okay. Well, this area is nice. Maybe we can add... When is my birthday? It's on November 1st, the day after Halloween. Do we have like a big bonfire recipe? Because I feel like that would be really pretty here in this area. Oh yeah, we do. Let's make one of these. I don't want the small one here. And I'm gonna move this umbrella. I think the placement, let me move this umbrella in the middle. Guts after spooks. Yes. Guts after spooks. After the spooky day. And this is not center. Let me move I can move the chairs closer, I think. Yes, I can do that. Nice. I mean, it still looks kind of weird, but it's fine. It looks okay. And that looks good to me. I want to do like a proper pathing here too. It's like I don't mind the sand, but I don't know. And then this is honestly like fully built up in here, so I don't really think we need to add too much in here. Because I think this is the habitat. I think I'm gonna have Gastrodon move over here, and he can work. Because he is a trader. I'm gonna move this chair seat, I think. Maybe. Actually. Yeah, I'll just move it forward to be like parallel to the other one. And this. Because I don't want them like too close to the ocean. Maybe we can move both of them down here actually. And this could be like the little seating area to like lounge on the chairs. And then we can do like something different over here. Thank you so much for the follow. You get a Curlia sticker. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go get brunch because I got this coupon for buy one get one free entree, which is slay amazing if I do say so myself. Very slay amazing. We love a coupon. That's like the one reason I sign up for email stuff is because they'll send you coupons. Because you best believe, if I get a coupon, I will be using it. Yeah, I feel like this will be a good placement. Every day on the side of the dirt is a good day, or at least I have deluded and convinced myself I'm right there. You know what? I love that. I love that that is the way that you think, because every day should be a good day. Stingray tuber. What is your preference? Would you like to do it? Would you like me to do it today, or would you like me to do it a different stream? Let me know, Sylveon. Because I can do it either or. Let me place these. If it's not a good day, why are you not sleeping it off and trying again when you feel better? True. True. I don't mind the color of these umbrellas. Actually, they're fine. And then we'll put the bonfire right in the middle. Like, not that. This. Oh, yeah. Your name is a pun because I'm an author. Are you in the right mood? The right mood. That's funny. That's cute. I like that. I love that. Do we have like towels? Whenever works for you. I will do it then on Monday. That way, that's the last day of our ocean thing anyway, of our ocean charity. And it'll be easier for me to set up just because like I'll have to go back to the other screen to flip it on because I'm on the Switch right now. So is Monday okay? If not, I can do it today. If you have towels, they're gonna get ruined by the rain. That is true. But you know what? It's just fiction. I'm just gonna put the thing over here so it's out of the way. It's not... He's not... Steve Irwin wouldn't want you to think like that. Okay, the stingray didn't do it on purpose. There's white rugs that are rectangle shaped and can be painted, and they can be used as towels. Oh, I actually think I know which ones you're talking about. Also, welcome in, Anime Angel. Thank you for the first time chat. I have an idea for a game that looks like that, all horror and dark, because that's more fun. Wait, for Pokopia or like a different game in general? Where would they be? Maybe in furniture? Or in miscellaneous? Bean Boozle. Alright. I'm obsessed with this game and super psyched for the DLC. Yes, me too! I'm so excited to build underwater. Super duper. I'm surprised that the DLC came out so soon because the game just came out. Alright, this is either... Actually, I can't tell. I think it's dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Amazing. Animal Crossing, but literally, so it's about splicing DNA and being cutesy and monsters and stuff. Ooh, that sounds kind of cute. Alright. Cheers. Oh, I'll wait till the ad's over, actually. I'll wait. Let me wait for the ad. I know which rugs you're talking about. I just need to find them. Maybe I don't have the recipe for it. Maybe it's an other? Because I have some rugs at my... Oh, here they are, here they are. Okay, we have small, small narrow, large narrow. Maybe large narrow? How big is this? Or maybe small narrow. I could put a... Can I put a pattern on it? Ooh, okay, the pattern would look really cute. Let's make, 2. And let's go talk to Smeargle to get these changed. Alright, looks like the ad is over, so let me do the bean. Okay. Cheers! Let's see. Is it dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie? This is like the Hunger Games. Were any of y'all Hunger Games fans? I got a good one. Strawberry banana. Hi. Project is called Stitchwood. That's a cute name. Want to play hide and sneak together? You hide and sneak. Okay, sure. I'll play with you, Shellos. How do I transform? They're so bad at finding you. Like, he's not even anywhere near me. Where is he going? Where is he going? Quite literally the worst game of hide and seek ever. I love you though. I love you though, Shellos. The more I see Shellos, the more I like it. Because I really like Gastrodon. I'm not super privy to the pre-evolutions, but the more I see them, the more I like them. You read the books, never saw the films. I think I actually remember you saying that. Yeah. I saw, I think, the first movie, and I did not read the books. I've seen some really unique uses for items in unorthodox ways. Always trying to keep that in mind as I build. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot. Well, I haven't really looked at a lot of build stuff, especially recently. I've just been super busy, but I bet that there's like so many items here that you can use for different things. You also said earlier, I'm saving my giant resort pool build for when underwater building is added. Oh, that'll be so fun. That'd be so fun. You keep getting ads for feminine perfume products. I don't think I could use them. You could. Ooh, 4 carrots. Let's stop for now. The Cloud Island that has everything is a great one to look around in. Took pics of some of the things I saw there to refer back to. I didn't actually ever go and visit. No, that's a lie. I actually did go visit it. But I didn't, I don't remember it very well. I remember seeing some really cute, like, beachside stuff. I will say this game kind of overwhelms me sometimes. Like, I love this game a lot, but sometimes I do get overwhelmed. Kind of in the same way that I get overwhelmed with, like, Minecraft. Because it's, like, so big. Sometimes I'm just like, what do I do? What was I doing? Oh, my fucking rugs. Need those for my towels. Where is he? Miracle. Come out. I have thought of a patter to get a guy's attention if he wanted. A patter? What is a patter? Like a pickup line? Skyline did it to me at first, and it took a long time for me to work on it after getting the environment to level 5. We are actually starting to work on... We're actually starting to work on Skylands as well. And we were just taking a break while we were doing our whale charity to do some more water and ocean-based stuff. But I started... in Skylands, like wherever you spawn in, like by the Pokemon Center, you know that big ugly building thing that's like right there? It was such an eyesore. I tore that whole thing down and I built a new You did too? Nice, nice. Because I hated going there every single time, and that was the first thing I saw. Like, it was so ugly. So I tore it all down. We built a building. We turned ours into like a... I don't know. It's gonna be like office-y, I think. I'm not finished with it yet, but the building is there. Where are my rugs? Oh, here they are. Oh, this would be super cute. I'm just gonna leave the edge white because I don't have... Oh wait, I need pink paint. Sorry. Okay, let me go get pink paint. Okay, that definitely was not. Kisame was a cool character on Naruto. Kisame was pretty cool. Very shark. Well, he is a shark, actually. Not very shark. He is a shark. Yes, but it's a bit longer, so it isn't just one line. Okay. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. The right mood. I have a boyfriend, so maybe I can use it on him. Maybe he'll actually like me again. I'm kidding. Elevator goes up to the roof. I did an elevator too! Oh my god, twins! I was just going to make it look better, then that was just a big metal box, and I was like, no, no more big metal boxes. Yes! I already knew that I was like, I just can't have this here anymore, so I got rid of it. So you made it into a big steel box. Okay, but it's like a better big steel box. Let's go get paint. When he asks you what you want, you can say, do you have a beautiful man's phone number? And he will probably say no. So you say, you don't know your own phone number? Yo, Mel, because men don't get compliments very often. You know what? Men don't. But my boyfriend and I were actually talking about this because I would like to sometimes compliment men, but I feel like sometimes men can't like just get a compliment like without them thinking there's like an ulterior motive kind of thing. Like sometimes I would just like to say a man has like a nice shirt. Oh, Gumi. Hey. Or they have a nice outfit. But like sometimes I feel like they would take it as like I'm trying to flirt with them. Whereas if someone just complimented my outfit, I wouldn't really read into it that much, man or woman, you know? So I would love to compliment men more, but I think sometimes they would take it wrong. But I do think men should get compliments more. What was I doing? Paint. Kisame was a tailless beast, was he? Piggyback off of that, I was playing a game with a buddy of mine on stream the other day, and someone in chat commented that I had oh! Why did they say that? Men will also attempt to pursue when complimented. They hope it means a woman is interested. Biological endgame goal. I do think, I don't know if men don't get compliments at all, but I do think that they don't get them very often. I can agree with you there. But I also just think like, I don't know. I do wish like as like a society we could just like compliment each other without it seeming like we're trying to like have sex with each other. You know? And I do think like certain compliments like don't really warrant that. Like just because I'm saying that I like your shirt doesn't mean I want to jump in your pants. And same thing like with like a man. I mean, depending, like I guess if I was wearing like a shirt where my cleavage was out, then like yeah, that would be a very obvious like flirt. But if I was wearing, I don't know, like Kirby shirt, zero cleavage, like just a Kirby t-shirt, and they're like, oh, I like your shirt. My immediate reaction wouldn't be like, oh, they want to have sex with me. You know? I do wish like as a society we could just be like a little bit different. Yes, platonic compliments. Like, because like I said, I would love to compliment men, you know? Like I'm not anti-complimenting a man. I need to go and dye these. I'm not anti-complimenting a man, but I do think sometimes it'll just be misconstrued. And I would hate to be misconstrued, because then all of a sudden it would be my fault somehow. Aw, he's admiring the painting. Not necessarily come on. In my case, I haven't had any RL from Martin. Compliment makes me have a double take because it's unusual. I mean, but like, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. And I mean, I think that's normal to like have a double take at a compliment, but like, I don't know. I think, why is Wingle just static flying? He's doing practice flights. I do think like, platonic compliments should just be a thing. You know what I mean? Obviously, if the compliment goes further and they're like asking for whatever, I don't know, asking you for a drink or asking you out for a date or asking you to sit with them, like I think that is when you can kind of click in your head like, oh, okay, this is a little more romantic than just like they're complimenting my outfit, they're complimenting my shirt kind of vibe, or they're complimenting my hair. You know what I mean? I realized I went all the way back and I don't actually want the towels to be pink because the chairs are orange, so I kind of just did that for no reason, but it's okay. Do we like sideways or vertical more? What's the vibe? Sideways or vertical? Kind of like the sideways, but I kind of like the vertical too. Decisions. If I was a character in Naruto, would I fight the Akatsuki? No. I would be dead. I think we should start doing things like /J, RO, like I think you're pretty cool, /sexual invitation. Okay, but like, that it might help. It might help. Why don't men compliment? That's true. Like, I think women compliment each other a lot more. Like, if I see a woman IRL, and she's wearing a pretty dress, I'm like, oh my god, I like your outfit. I do think, like, men don't do that for each other. Like, y'all could compliment each other, too, and then there would be even less, like, sexual connotation. Because in society, most people automatically don't look at a man and they're like, this could be romantic. Unless they're gay, obviously. Then that's different. You know that you would lose. I would lose too. But yeah, men compliment each other, you know? I'm gonna do the sideways one. Men are allowed to compliment each other. No one's stopping them. Thank you so much, Smear Guru. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Like, I do think a lot of these problems could be solved but a lot of men have been like raised in like toxic like masculinity vibes, so they're not. We'll do them like this. Maybe actually, oh wait, maybe like right here. Oh, I can move him here actually too. That looks weird. I don't like that. I'm just gonna put them sideways. I just hate that they're not aligned with the chair. Like I don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe we could put something like around it. Oh, we could do like like buckets and stuff. What do you mean men don't have support groups? What are you talking? What do you mean men's support groups? I don't think women have support groups. What do you mean? I just think men can complement each other. I don't think you need like a support group to complement each other. Or you mean like the toxic masculinity thing? I mean, I do think like small garbage can could use a sand pail. Ooh. Oh wait, I think I know which one you're talking about, yeah. I mean, I don't know really about any support groups like at all. I'm not really well versed in the support group thing. But I do think like, I don't know. It is possible to like rewire your brain to just think differently. Like it's hard, don't get me wrong. It's difficult. You know, it was hard to rewire my own brain to like be confident in myself and stuff like that, but it is possible. It just takes a lot of self-work. Like you can rewire your brain to not feel like you need to be like super macho masculine and live up to this like hyper masculine ideal, you know, because most men are not hyper masculine. Like they're just people, you know. But it's possible, just takes work. Yeah, talking to your friends, your family. I mean, obviously, given whatever circumstances, I know not everybody's family is accepting of stuff like that, but I think usually friends are more accepting. You know, it's definitely possible. What am I looking for? The sand pail garbage thingy. Sorry, I'm like getting myself distracted. Ooh, this pool flute could be cute too. Mayhaps in miscellaneous. The existence by angry women. I mean, I don't know much about that. I don't live in Canada. Oh, I think I was thinking of this, which I don't really want this. I wonder if I have the recipe. Is in furniture, maybe? I do think there should be more shelters in general. For homeless people, for women, for men. I do think there's like a lack of shelters, at least in the US. And shelters that are there are extremely overrun, and if you apply, you're not likely to get in, especially if you're homeless, even if you're a battered woman. They're not super accessible. I don't think I have the little trash can thing you're talking about, which sucks. Isn't there like a sandcastle thing? Because I think we have I know I had one somewhere else. Here it is. Sandbox. I'll do 2 of these. Would I fight Madara or Hashirama? I could not fight them either. I forgot about that. We'll put like 2 in the middle. This is a very like... mirrored space, but I kind of like... Sometimes I like when the designs are mirrored. Litter boxes, yeah. These are the litter boxes for the Pokemon. Okay, cute. Sandpail and shovel should be added. Hoping they're in the update. Yeah, maybe they'll add a bunch of like... Sorry. Like a burp stuck in my throat. Speaking of burping on cue from earlier. He should have stuck around. He could have maybe got one out of me. I hope they add like a couple like ocean kind of vibes. Put them together in a habitat for Sandygast. Ooh, yeah. Maybe they'll add him. He would be perfect for this game, especially for beachy areas. Okay, this looks cute. I'm loving this. Let's see. Maybe we need to add more palm trees and stuff. I'm like, I kind of want to make a canopy for... No, because you don't want a canopy for this, because they're supposed to be, like, laying in the sun and having a fun time. So yeah, I don't want them in... Maybe we could put some, like, some tables. Can a table fit between these? Let me see. A lesser muck. Whoa. I think they both have their own qualities. The fire is too close to the chairs. I can move it back. I can move it back. Maybe like here. Singed eyebrows. Okay, maybe that's better. Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna make. I was gonna do something. I don't know. Let me look. The tables. Yes, the drink table. Thank you. We could do another garden table. Do we have like a more... I don't know. I don't mind garden table, but... You put the giant bonfire on the deck of the museum. Oh my god. That's another thing I need to work on is the museum. Litter the beach with trashy flags and speaker. We do have speakers, actually. I'm not gonna do that, but that'd be actually kind of funny. We could put garbage on it. When fire Pokemon that's true. You know? That is true. If fire Pokemon can live indoors, I can put the fucking... I can put the bonfire wherever the fuck I want. There's like this side table, but it's a little too... sterile looking. I like these garden tables better. I don't know if they're gonna fit, but we can see. It does fit. Oh, cute. Can we make drinks in this game? We can. Can you put out like Moo Milk stuff? You can't make them, but you can buy them. Can you put out like Moo Milk as an item? Or like water as an item? Or no? The party cups. I know there are EV food items, like there's like the cakes, and there's these cups. I only have a couple of things. I have a mug, a picnic basket. That could be kind of cute. I guess the party cups might be the best bet, because I don't know, having like a full-blown cake at the beach seems disgusting. Ooh, fried potatoes. That's kind of a good one. They're expensive as fuck. Small garbage can next to the pencils. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm just gonna do party cups, because these are expensive a little bit, and maybe we can put these... We'll put these actually at the actual dining area. Sandwiches. Get it? Oh, I do, actually. Sand. Okay, party cups. Nice. And then we'll do... Actually, here, let me make a couple of the Eevee food items. We'll do, I think, fried potato and sandwich. I guess we can do a cake, too. I'll just do 2 fried potatoes and a sandwich basket for the tables that are under the... canopy. Sandwich low-key sounds good right now. Do y'all fuck with Jersey Mike's? Because I love when Mike has his way with my sandwich. That's literally my favorite thing to say. Still need to get the Eevee items. Haven't touched Peloton yet. We haven't like worked... We worked on it a little bit. My boyfriend did like a ton of grinding for the game. I don't know if the cup will fit here. Oh, it will. Nice. Oh, that looks so good. My boyfriend did a lot of grinding to get all of the towns to level 10 so that we could unlock stuff. Oh, this is so cute. Oh. Can it spawn here? No, it can only spawn in Slime City, which is my pallet town. Cool though, we made the habitat. Pallet and Skylands are the ones not at 10, Skylands is 8. You're so close. Don't give up. Oh, this looks so good. Leafy greens. Oh, and this is for Leafeon. Okay. Cute. I think they can both only spawn in Pallet Town though, which is fine. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. Lovely. I think, I don't know. I'm like kind of debating between like a proper path and like maybe not a proper path. It's hard to say because I do like the sand. Like I think maybe I could change this to be like a proper path to go up here. But I do want to keep it like a lot of sand because I do want it to still be very cute and beach-like. So yeah. Okay, and this is honestly mostly ready. I'm gonna bring Gastrodon over right now. Because he deserves a better home. He's living in squalor. Let me show y'all what the fuck what he's having to live in. It's disgusting. He's not living a good life right now. He's living with like Raikou. And there's like trash all over the floor. Hold on. Y'all will see. It's frankly disturbing. Look at this. The trash is littering the floor. Tiny ass home. We have, no, he's living with Muck and Shellos. Imagine having to live with Muck. I need to call him over here, I think. I don't know where he is. Like, Muck, I like you, but you stink. Follow me to your new home. I love the way he walks. Gastrodon's one of my favorite Pokemon. Not the blue one, but I do really like the pink one. one. The blue one is cute. It's just, I prefer the pink one. But I love his cry. And is he gonna be able to get down? I might have to actually make stairs. Oh, he can come. Okay, he's coming. Yeah, I love his cry. I love the way he walks. He's just a really awesome guy. Come on, buddy. We'll be live for like another hour. Our time is incorrect because we had to restart the stream again, but we've technically been live for like 4 hours. Come 4 o'clock. You want to move here? Yeah. Yay. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Aw, I love this. I kind of want to get the other Shellos to live here. What is Tatsugiri's habitat info? Because I want him to live here too. He'd be a good addition to this area. I know it's something beachside. Looking at all these like tropical ones. Something beachside water. Yellow. Where is it? Oh, this? Oh no, that's Gastrodon. Magma fishing? That's crazy. Hello? Maybe if I just look at the Pokédex, it'd be easier. Tatsugiri. Keeping... Oh, here we go. Beach set. Can he spawn anywhere? Yeah, okay. Oh, he needs that stupid... Is it any side table, or...? Yeah, no, it's that side table specifically. Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. I don't like those side tables. Why can't it be any table? Because I don't really want to remake another one of these. Like, I just would rather keep it as these. Okay, let me see how the side table looks. Maybe we can change its color? Because I don't... It just looks so... sterile. Like, the garden table is just very fun and cute. We can dye it. I'm gonna see if we can dye it to be something different. I just don't like the black bottom. Like, if we can change the top, I'd be down for that. Let me do that. Okay. The black, it just ruins it. It ruins, like, the fun, beachy vibe that we're trying to create here, and it gives it, like, doctor's office core. Okay, can Smear Guru stop leaving his post? That is not allowed. I need him to be available all hours of the day. Excuse me. I don't mind the top. I don't know, maybe we can make the bottom like a fun, like an orange, or maybe like we can do like a blue-green. Or just a blue. I kind of like that. It's like a slate kind of vibe. Let's do maybe this color. Because it'll tie in with the blue of the rugs, but not like on the nose tie-in. Like, I don't want that blue. That's like too matchy-matchy. Okay, let's do this one. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let me make, oh. Do you need this here? No. Okay, good. Good, because I'm stealing it. I was gonna go back to make the other one, but I thought I had a workstation in this area, but I don't. Okay, paint these for me, please. I'm moving too speedy. Thank you. Okay. Lego. I'm so excited. We're gonna spawn in Tatsugiri. He's so awesome. Bossum, some could say. Here we go. Oh yeah, the blue definitely is much better than the black that it was before. Okay, let's put the party cups back. Lovely. Maybe we can build, like, I wouldn't mind if, like, Lapras lived over here. We can build, like, some of the tropical... Do we have those tropical, seeds? I don't have them on me, so I'd have to move them. To get, like, a lot of water... I would love water Pokemon to live over here. I feel like I need something here. Maybe we could build another, like, deck, but it's gonna be in the way of these, electricity. But something needs to be here, I feel like. It's looking quite empty. Let me just start this path. I feel like the path will make me happy. I'm exuding a lot of brain power thinking about what to build right now. And it's hurting me. It's hurting my head. Hurting my head when I already have a headache, which is not not the vibe I want to be on. Okay. Heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one like here, and then like, are there like stepping stones in this game? Maybe we could do like I guess we could do like a makeshift like stepping stone kind of looking thing. I do want this to be like a true path though, to kind of signify, okay, this is going up here. What kind of like path blocks might look good here? Something pretty in blue. Like the stylish tiling could be really cute, or the shop flooring. Maybe these, but colored different. I think I'm gonna do these colored maybe blue, because I like these, but I feel like it's like too much, if that makes sense. Whereas these mosaic ones kind of give that more beachy vibe. Like this gives like, it gives fancy. And this, I don't want it to feel like too fancy. I want it to feel like down to earth, like any kind of person can come here, except the food is like priced at like $20 plus. So like not really anybody can come here, but we want to make it seem like anybody can come here. I don't know. Let's do 20. I might change out these blocks too. We will see. Let me see what Smear Guru can cook up for me here. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the Lepa berry. Okay, so that actually looks disgusting. And that does not look the way I thought it would look. It doesn't like give you the option to change out. Oh, I don't like that. Well, did I just make 20 of these for no fucking reason? That's annoying. I'm asking my boyfriend to bring me my chicken bake from Costco. I'm starving. I'm hungry. And those chicken bakes are huge. I can never finish them. I don't know, maybe the mosaic tiling might look nice because it'll kind of blend into the sand, but it'll be like a slightly different color to where it's like, okay, this is different. Let's just see what it looks like. It could potentially work. Ah, spitting everything out. I kind of like this. Honestly, it looks kind of good. I think it works. I do. I would have loved it if it was like different, like multicolored blues, but the yellow, not too bad. Oh, well, I don't even have enough anyway. Yellow, not too shabby. I think I'll change these out too then to be the yellow, just to bring some cohesion into everything. I painted them, I tried to paint them, but like, since it's like multicolored tiles, it doesn't look good. Like it changes all of the blocks to be the same color and it looks disgusting. It doesn't even change the grout on them. So it just doesn't look right. it do not look correct. These blue flowers might look pretty here. Yeah, walking up on it, I do really like it. I hate the flooring in Skyland City, but I like it a lot here. Why is this the floor in Skyland City, by the way? Thank you. It's ugly as hell. Like, in Skyland City. This is just, like, not the vibe for a city, I feel like. I need to, like, change that as well. That's, like, another endeavor of Skyland City, is that the flooring and everything, like, it's, like, honestly just, like, one big, massive overhaul. Compared to a lot of the areas. Like, the beach floor looks nice. And even the floor in, like, the main town, that's not what I wanted to do. Even the floor in, like, the first town, I'm forgetting the name of it. Wasteland looks nice. The floor in Skyland City just doesn't go with the vibe at all. And I really don't appreciate that. Was this here? I think it was here. I need to build another... We need to fix all these stairs up too. Okay. Oh, this looks so cute! I like this. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's make a couple more. I think, what is this? Like, probably like 20 as well. Let's make 20 more of these to get that switched out. Chicken bake ASMR. That's so good. If you don't have a Costco membership, you are missing out for a plethora of reasons, but also because the chicken bake is magnificent. The chicken bake is like the most lovely thing I will ever eat. That is not true, but when I'm hungry as hell, it does feel like that. As someone who lives in a small town, I am already missing out. Honestly, yeah. Oops. Do y'all not have a Costco? Is there like, what's the nearest Costco to you? I couldn't imagine my life without Costco. I'd go crazy. It's also like super, well, if you can afford the membership, it's super cost effective for like lunch and like dinner ideas. Because the chicken bake is like $3.99. You heard me. It's $3.99. And a slice of pizza I think is $1.99. A hot dog is $1.50. Like, you could be eating cheap-ass meals. Not, like, the most healthy of meals, but cheap meals that will fill you up good. For, like, $5. Six, 7 miles away, you say? 6, 7 miles away, you say? That's far as fuck though. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you need like multiple of these habitats to get all the different Tatsugiris, or is it only the one Tatsugiri in this game? Oh, I also have another stair. That is the actual distance? Wow. I'm sorry. So far. What is up here? I haven't been up here yet. Oh, a hole? Oh, Kyogre. Hello? A bit more humidity. I could make it rain a little. Where are you? Oh shit. Thank you, Kyogre. You kind of jump scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie. That was scary. He's always popping out at like the most random of times. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to redo this whole thing. So Pokemon can actually walk up here. But it'd be nice to... What is up here? Have this like built out. Like an overlook kind of thing. Oh, cute. Oh yeah, we can build this out for sure. We just need to fix the pathing so that they can actually get up here. I'm gonna put lots more palm trees. I'm gonna build Lapras's home habitat to be over here. I don't really want this black rock. I don't mind it. It's just not my favorite. Like, I realize these are on, like, actual beaches, but... I just feel like for this vibe, it doesn't work. I'd rather it just be all sand. Like, this part can stay. I don't mind that. Yeah, let me break this. Do I even have enough sand to fill this in? Like 50. Oh. No, I'm gonna break it. It like works, just not here. I don't want it here. Actually, hear me out. Are there lighthouse structures? Because there is a lighthouse. Could we build a lighthouse? Because a lighthouse would look cute on the ocean rock. That's like something I'd have to buy. Let me go back. I feel like I've seen lighthouses. I don't know if I'm just like remembering like makeshift lighthouses like that. Because we could build a lighthouse if there's not like an actual structure. I'm not opposed to that. But if there is a lighthouse structure, I would like to just buy like the kit. Let's see. The lighthouse would be really cute there. And it'd be like a cute, like little main attraction kind of thing. Like, oh, when you go to this restaurant, you can also visit the lighthouse. I'm looking. I don't think it's a thing. I think we would have to build it. Well, that does give me an idea. I feel like it could be a good one. I feel like it'd take fucking forever. But that could be a cute idea. Little lighthouse action. I'm not opposed. I should have bought palm tree seeds. Actually, just kidding. I have 4 palm tree things on me. But what about that bed? What bed does she have? There's like a certain flower that she needs to come over there. I also want a couple more habitats there so that Shellos can go there. I think that's the only people I want over there right now. Like Lapras, Shellos, and Gastrodon, and Tatsugiri whenever he spawns. Do I have these? I might have them at home so I don't have to pick them up. What I can do, actually, I can have her move into the other thing and then I will move her again. Let me do that. Follow me, Lapras. You're gonna have a new home. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me grabbing all of your hedges. Don't worry, we're gonna put them back for you. Come on. She's gonna take forever to get over there. Hey, are you still coming? Are you coming or are you playing tag? No, I don't have a minute. Okay, I think she's coming. She's just stuck behind Muck. Muck, move! My God. Let her pass! This is exactly like being behind like a slow walker that isn't self-aware. Are you serious? Oh my God. Literally go. Go anywhere else. I can't. Is he gone? Okay, good. Making my life difficult for no fucking reason at all. I need to build those stairs, by the way. Especially if I want to keep bringing Pokemon over here. I need to make like an official stairway. Just haven't done it yet. Come on, Lapras. Come on, girl. Okay. We are in the clear. I think I will break the ocean rocks on this side, though. Move in. Yes, it will. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah. Let me break all these blocks, because I definitely don't want the ocean rock here. It can stay on the other side for our potential lighthouse, but this does need to move. Because it's ruining the vibe. What the hell am I breaking? What is going on? Stop! Stop! Let me out. I'm gonna drown. Because it is super ugly. Yerp. Yerp, yerp, yerp. I think I'm gonna move this wire down. Looks a little bit obnoxious up there. Okay, so it can be in the water. I'm just gonna have it back here. Okay, photo op. Oh. They're haggling. I wanted to see what y'all were talking about. Ugh. I wanted to see that. Apparently there's new like speech bubble stuff coming. I don't know if they're here yet or if it's coming. I think it's coming with the update. They're gonna have like new kind of conversations. I feel like it's rare that I catch a conversation. Oh, they're talking again. Hold on. I'm coming. Wait. Oh, man. Boo. Okay. Let me put the ocean rock back. Because I think I will build a lighthouse. I think that'll look super duper cute. Just like a smallish one, like nothing too crazy. Except it is going to be crazy. It's not going to be easy to build a lighthouse from scratch. I'm definitely going to need to look up some ideas. I definitely don't think we're going to do it today. I don't know, maybe I can start like the base layout. But I'm not super worried about it. It definitely needs to come out further if we're gonna make it proper. Oh, just kidding, it can't go up further. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Okay. Right. Righto, cheerio. I mean, we can make this work. Here, let's break this. That's just gonna get on our way. I still need to put her habitat somewhere. We can put it like here. It's kind of annoying that it actually like has to grow. Don't love that. Can she still move in if it's growing? Or do we have to like wait for it to finish? Actually, hold on. I don't like the way that looks. I'm just gonna let that marinate. Okay. Maybe I have more ocean rock at home that I can use. Because this is definitely not, like, this is not big enough for any kind of lighthouse. So I might have some more at my Withered Wastelands area. Let me see. I mean, I can break, like, some of this stuff. Because, like, what even is this? And we already went to a dream island today, so we can't go to another one. That's, like, the best spot to get free materials that you need for, like, building. Let me check Withered Wasteland. I might have some ocean rock to use, but I'm not 100% positive. It'd be great if I did. But IDK. Who dat, IDK. Ah. I can't stop talking about how good this chicken bake is. I'm sorry. It's so good. It's so good. Costco put the pussy part of the chicken in that chicken bake. They put their whole Costco pussy into that. And I really appreciate it. Because it tastes yarmly wormly. Where would it be? Probably upstairs if we had any. Let me see. I have black rock. I have 14. Ocean rock. I don't know if that's enough to do something. Me thinks it's not, but I mean, hey. We can try. We sure can try. So there is this show that's coming to my city. The Very Hungry Caterpillar Show. And I'm like debating in my head whether or not I should go see it. Because I think it's gonna be predominantly children. But also, like, I really love The Very Hungry Caterpillar, so I'm probably gonna go. Which is like... It's not really an issue, it's just more so like... don't know. I feel like people are gonna look at me strange. I feel like people will look at me strangely. Like, why is this grown-ass woman here? How much does a chimney cost? Nothing. It's on the house. But oh, we do have like little pathing blocks. We have like those little round ones. That could look cute in some spots. But let's see. Let's use the rest of this ocean rock to see what we can make happen. I very much doubt. Might be enough for like one more row. But nothing more. Like, I guess I could like break some of this, because like no one's really gonna be walking back here. Oh, I died. It's okay. We don't really have health in this game, so it's fine. It's fine if I keep dying. I need these materials at the expense of my own health. It definitely needs to be even like wider, like bring it like this. Thank you for the lurk, Paris. Bring it out more this way. Okay. This is giving something. I want to bring a lot of like those seaside flowers to this area too. Because I like the sand, don't get me wrong. It's just looking like slightly barren. Gastron and I get along quite well. I can tell they have a good heart. Aw, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, I can actually bring more people here because the Eevees can't spawn, so I have 3 habitats. Let me bring, Shellos. You missed my stream too much. It's good to see you back. You missed me. You weren't even gone that long. Let's bring the other Shellos. On over here. Where is he? He was kind of like walking around everywhere. But I think his actual habitat... I actually don't know where his... Oh yeah, he lives in a house actually. Are you in your home or are you walking about? Why are you upset? Okay, he's not in here. I'm just gonna call him. Oh, Shellos. Come here. Is there anybody else I want to live over here? Who lives in this area? Still just decorating. Nothing crazy. I'm moving Pokemon around to that little side area that I have built up. The ocean area, I'm trying to move like a lot of like the water Pokemon. Like I moved Lapras, I moved Gastrodon, I'm gonna move Shellos. Executor could be really nice over there. I might move Executor. Not execute, but I think I might move executor. Muck and Swallow, they could live together. Yeah, they could actually. They could live in like a trashy, stinky, smelly house. Thank you, Paris. I think we will move executor. I feel like he'll bring a fun energy over there. For now, I'm just gonna move Shellos. Actually, where does he live? Doesn't he live on that island all by himself? Anyways, let's go, Shellos. He walks so slow. He, she, they walk so slow. They say what's happening. Oh, he went for it. He jumped right off. No fucks given. He's a daredevil. He's so slow. Look at him walking all the way back there. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Here he comes. Yay! Okay. Let's go find execute. No, really just cleaning today, Paris. No crazy plans. Just streaming and cleaning. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Trying to be productive, but also not spend money. So yeah, I feel like going outside is when I usually end up spending an arm and a leg. I thought executor lived here, but I guess not. Relaxing Saturday. Yep. Everything, yeah. I can't go outside without spending like a lot of money. So I must not. If anything, I still spend money. I still manage to spend money inside. Actually, I think he lives in a house. Where does he live? Hello? Where is this bloke? Where is this bloke located? I will be having fun at SeaWorld. That's like another reason why I'm trying not to spend money. It's because I'm anticipating and already know I'm gonna spend money on lots of other things like my anniversary plans and I want to go to a couple of water parks this summer, and you know those tickets are not cheap. Oh, he lives here. Come on, buddy. You are moving to bigger and better places. I am playing it smart. That's the thing about being an adult is you gotta learn how to budget and budget your life accordingly so you don't end up broke by accident, which I feel like happens to a lot of people. They just don't keep track of their finances, and then all of a sudden things go to poo. You can have this sandwich one. Want to move in? Yes, it is. Okay, sleigh. Sleigh boots. So yeah, I'm like extremely mindful of the amount of money I spend and how much money I'm going to spend in the future. That way I'm never caught off guard. Okay. We're just gonna wait for this thing to grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Your mom taught you how to save money when you were younger. It really helped me today. That's good. I feel like that's really good, actually. We were talking about this the other day because I feel like a lot of times parents don't teach their children how to budget, and then it like fucks them up later. Because my parents did not, and luckily it didn't fuck me up, but I had to teach myself. So that's really great that you had that from your mother. Let me see. We're about to end here, but I'm gonna see if I could just take a peek at some I can't think. Lighthouse ideas. Pokopia lighthouse. Lighthouse, no, lighthouse build. These are like huge. I just want a small one. But I'm seeing some cute stuff. It'd be nice if they had like a kit. My boyfriend's doing good. He's being a good noodle. He cleaned. He was cleaning while I streamed. I mean, I see some stuff. They're all ginormous though, and I don't know. We'll have to workshop that. I'm gonna have to workshop that. Alright. Let's see. We got a decent chunk of Pokemon living here. We're just gonna have to wait for this palm tree to grow. And things will start looking better. I guess we can start filling in maybe some of this stuff over here. Like, cause what soil is this? Let me break it and see. That's not what I meant to do. It is seashell soil. I don't know. I might have seashell soil. Oh, I have some on me, actually. Stop placing them in the wrong spots. Okay. I'm just gonna fill this in with seashell soil. For the remainder of stream. And we can put like the proper... Actually... Because I do think I want it to be like this path all the way up here. Okay. Let's actually just start breaking. Let me make some more of this. of this mosaic tile so we can fill it in. Because I think, want it to be like this pathing up the stairs. I did. I had it actually last weekend with my sister. She came and she stayed the night, so I took her out to go get some ramen the next day for lunch. It was pretty good. Pretty good. My boyfriend didn't really like the pork. He said it was dry, which it did kind of look dry. But I thought the broth and stuff was really good. And I tried mussels and scallops for the first time because I got like this seafood ramen, which was really good actually. I really quite liked it. It was very yummy. Very, very yummy. I'm not gonna change these out, but I will change all of this soil. Plus then I can use soil for other stuff. Because it'll be nice to have like proper pathing here. Especially like in the spots where there's stairs and it's like leading up to another area. Like it does make sense for it to be a proper path. Like the sand looks nice, but, or the soil, but I think the path makes it a little more like designated kind of. Whereas the soil feels more like an afterthought. And I want things, especially this area that we're working on, to feel very intentional. Everything has a spot and a purpose. Don't fall. I think I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna let that ad play while I finish this. Slay. Okay. Build this straight across here. That looks cute. I don't know. No, let's just do... I was gonna leave these here, and I was just gonna follow like the natural path of like the soil and the grass, but I think I'll just do like a full 2-block path right here. That looks nice. And then we can add like railing. Here, let me fill this in with the seashore grass. Cute. You ordered Pokopia this week? Ooh, and you should get it next week? That's so fun. That's exciting. That is super exciting. You're gonna love it. You will love it. Especially if you love building and stuff. Like, this is like the perfect game for building environments and things like that. And it's nice because you can do it with Pokemon. Okay. This area is looking lively. It looks not a lot different from when we started, to be honest. But it's the little things. It's the little things that bring a space together. Okay, let me save. We are going to end here. No, it says we've only been live for 3 hours, but that's not true. We have been live for like 4. I just had to restart the stream earlier because of the Kahoot thing. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Your friend was excited when you told him that's fun. Are y'all gonna play together? Because you can do like multiplayer stuff as well. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. You are? That's so fun. Everybody be sure to check out my socials and the Discord. Links are in the chat or the bio. YouTube and Twitch. I'll be back here on Monday. We'll be doing our last day at the whale charity and playing some, I don't know if we'll play Pokemon or if we're gonna do Rain World. We'll get back to Pokemon. I just don't know if I want to do that for the last day of the charity or not. I'll see how I feel. But yes. Goodbye. You too.